got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have Roman Reigns versus Finn Balor.
This is gonna be epic.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, Finn Balor has the luck of the Irish on his side.
How about we touch on Finn Balor a bit?
Finn Balor has improved.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Finn Balor is in position. Finn Balor covers. 2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens.
Man, oh, man, what a matchup. I got a feeling the universe will be talking about this for years.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power.
As action continues, let's discuss Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
And Dean Ambrose... Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. Ambrose starting to struggle now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like.
Yep, and there's the reversal by Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens hit that one. There goes KO with the mind games.
Nobody does it better than Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. Look at Kevin Owens.
And Kevin Owens makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens.
Get ready for a fight.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Two superstars going head to head.
Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Yeah, well, in a match like this, strategy goes out the window. And it's about who's more physical and who's more aggressive.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
No, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He needs to create, and Roman. And there's the reversal. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Look at Kevin Owens hit that one. Reigns sent down hard. Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Kevin Owens.
It's a win here tonight for Kevin Owens.